Hey guys, thanks for joining my channel today. This weekend we took the kids to Hillsville, Virginia for their fall break, and we just really enjoyed it. We took them up to Meadows of Dan and went to Nancy's candy store where they make all their own candy and they actually ship it out. But the drive to Nancy's was so pretty. The leaves were changing, it was cool outside, and it was just really great. When you get into Meadows of Dan, Nancy's candy store is right off of the exit. And it was super busy. This was on Saturday around lunchtime, and it was really busy. I mean, that's really busy. There was 8 cars in the parking lot, but the inside of the store was hopping. They had a little flea market type thing out in the parking lot, but it was so cute the way they decorated for Halloween and for fall. They had every type of candy you can imagine. My favorite candy when I go to candy shops like this is to get some rock candy. I love rock candy. And then a couple of the chocolate covered pretzels and some different little types of chocolate. Let the kids get whatever they wanted. 2 of them got drinks. 1 of them got a ton of candy, and I got one of those little pumpkin orange pretzels. They were so good. Son got some of the sour slime. I don't know what that was, but he got it. We were standing in line and they had these suckers that had crickets in them. I did not buy that, but I thought that was so disgusting. It was time to head back home, and we went under the bridge here. That is the Blue Ridge Parkway, that bridge there. And we headed on back to the cabin. The ride back home was just as scenic as the ride there, if not even more. We ran across these 2 deer. They were so pretty, and they did not even move when we stood there and tried to get them to move. And I told them this was what deer in the headlights look like. ourselves sick eating a bunch of candy, and then I got dinner started, and we got to work on carving these pumpkins. We brought these pumpkins from home because we just didn't really want to like spend the whole day looking for pumpkins. But I cut the top, me and Fred cut their tops out, and then they all dug the insides out. And then my oldest son, he's almost 17, he's in the blue there, he carved his own, but then we carved the two smaller ones. One's 12, one's almost 13. And we carved their pumpkins for them. They kind of told us what they wanted, and then we let them, I don't know, do the details kind of thing. And they had the best time. You know, you never really know how older kids are gonna like things, if they're gonna think it's cool or uncool, and if they think it's uncool, are they gonna pout? We don't really like tolerate that kind of thing, but they had a blast. You can tell by how everybody was laughing and carrying on, and we were talking about how we might have a pumpkin gut fight. But one by one, they went inside after they got finished, and then it was just me and Fred carving our own pumpkins, and it kind of turned into a little date night, and it was just great. We had the best time, but I think you can have the best time with the person that you want to be with. So here's our pumpkins. They turned out wonderful, and at the end I'll show you how they look lit up. But thank you for joining me. We had a wonderful time. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.